What's up, Wyatt? What's going on, man? How you feeling? Yes, sir. Wyatt City first. Yeah, man. Justin Fields. They got him up out of there. I understand their position. I can't be mad, or I can't be say they made a bad move. Only time will tell. But he haven't shown anything he haven't shown anything that makes them confident like that he can be. You know what I mean? A franchise quarterback and his contract year is coming up, so you can't just, you know what I mean? You taking a risk because then you're gonna have to sign him to, like, it's gonna be like a Daniel Jones situation. Basically, that's what it's gonna be, a Daniel Jones situation where he gonna have a good year this year, and now you got to sign him to $60 million a year.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about.
No, y'all not gonna trade it this year. That's why y'all need a quarterback now.
Certainly two of the best in the
Y'all gonna pick had the number one pick, the number one quarterback, or just the choice. You gonna be able to choose first. Whatever quarterback y'all feel like. You know what I mean? Y'all can go ahead and pick Bryce Young. Y'all can go ahead and pick Bryce Young like they did last year. Pick a Bryce Young and then pass up on a CJ Stroud, and he might have like immediate success. You know, sometimes like it's tough, man, picking these players. Cameron, what's going on, Cameron?
Now Williams on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Here we go.
Tough to do because
you got one of these type. Look how just one motion just messes up my whole. Just one motion messes up my. Here we see. Here we go. Just sweating in the mud chain for no reason. Y'all motioning and flipping the play, trying to glitch out my defense.
A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw. Williams. And he'll find Hall.
Man, these dudes just, they can't help themselves, bro. They cannot help themselves.
Going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Normal, what's going on? Normal, how you feeling, man? Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Williams. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted.
That's why that's why I just start like blitzing, man. Make them make a quick read, man. Because if you just try to just rush 3, man, and you ain't got no light up players, you done. Even if you do got light up players, rushing 3 sometimes against like these formations, they sending every route out. You got to make them make a quick decision. Go ahead and make a quick decision. Justin Fields is a Steeler. Yeah. So I guess they're gonna let him sit behind Russell Wilson. How many years did Russell Wilson sign for? There you go with these 2 light up players inside.
Off the play fake. Williams. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Williams. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another first down.
It ain't gonna be no next Mahomes. I don't like saying those things. Like Mahomes is an all-time great talent. He's gonna be the next Caleb Williams. He's gonna make a name for himself. I hate when people do that. Let people just be themselves. Why they gotta like say this person's gonna be? No, he's himself.
Look out, you've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry.
I can't stand it. Oh, he's gonna be the next Michael Jordan. He's gonna be let that person be his own person.
On the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
Now we all know that an offensive coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned.
I don't know, man. If they sign Caleb Williams, man, they can have him for a 1-year thing and then go to Caleb Williams.
First and goal, a chance.
Are they gonna let Caleb Williams sit for 2-3 years?
Jackson.
Are they gonna let Caleb Williams sit 2-3 years like an Aaron Rodgers type thing, or like who else sat? Jordan Love. Jordan Love sat for how many years? Like 2 years. It worked for the Packers. Are they gonna go that route and let him sit behind Russell Wilson and learn? Which wouldn't be a bad idea, man. Like, you got to take your time with rebuilds. You can't rush it, man. Like, you can't let the fans and the media like laugh at you and just rush you. You gotta like take your time, rebuild it step by step, build the team, and you know what I mean.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I mean, not Williams. My bad. I was thinking about Fields. My bad. Fields. Yeah, y'all gonna start Williams, but Justin Fields.
Ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Are they gonna as far as Justin Fields concerned, are they gonna like have Fields sit behind Russell Wilson and learn, and then start him and then sign him to a deal next year? I don't know.
Second and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
I'm telling you, boy, niggas wouldn't be nothing in this game without bunt. They just, soon as they having trouble stopping, that's what they go right to bunt strong. That should let EA know, like, it's something. This formation is like trash, man. They need to get rid of this formation.
Williams throwing on first down.
You know.
Comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
See how he's just missing, like, oh, God.
Williams now.
Man, this dude, bro. This game, bro. They just glitch you out, man. He couldn't move the ball until he start doing this crap, man. Just glitching, bro.
Operating from the gun. Williams. Give him a couple on the scramble and second down.
Crazy. It would be horrible. But they start motion glitching, and now they all of a sudden a pro player. all of a sudden they pros, man. But if they just call a play and come out in their offense, they horrible players.
And reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived in the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Come on. Hey.
Bro.
He finds his man complete. It's Hall. And he gets it inside the 10
Dude,
to
this
the
bad
9.
player. He's a bad player, man. He's a bad player. It's bad.
And he is met in his tracks behind the
This is Madden. This is what
Push
Madden
back to the
become.
11, and here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Williams. That is
Bro.
caught at the 7-yard line. And in for the
This
Chiefs
is what
touchdown.
man has become, man. You just have struggle and you get right in the bunch strong and you become a pro player.
And the Chiefs are within
You
an
start
extra
motion
point to
glitching and you
tie
start
up
quick
this ball
hiking and you
game.
start throwing the RPO. You just become Henry.
We are tied at 7.
But before that, when you just trying to run regular normal offense, they trash.
So
I'm just playing good
7
defense,
now
man.
as
But
they kick it away.
the formation is just breaks the game. The formation just breaks the game. Like, you notice I'm not running any of that stuff, man. I'm running my own offense that I thought of. Not to say that there's nobody in the world running this stuff, but I didn't go online or like look for glitches and stuff and figure out how to do stuff like that, like this guy.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive.
Really annoying, man, because without it, man, the game is a fun game. Like, honestly, like without bunch, if it was no bunch, when niggas is not running bunch, it's fun. Look at his 3 light up plays.
That also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive. They answered that one.
Right side caught by Jackson. And this one will go to the
You know what I mean? Like,
28-yard
I'm telling you,
line. 7 yards
I
there,
enjoy the game
first down.
without
Pretty favorable situation there.
without
Would you call
bunch
that
strong and
second
stuff in the
advantage?
game, or just
Smart
bunch
play,
in
too.
general.
Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked
And
it
I
down.
have
Let him
success.
get the
Like, the
first
only
down.
time I
That's
struggle
exactly
really
what he did.
if somebody come up with a bunch and they just throwing all this
Here's
stuff.
Williams on 1st and 10. He's got his pass catch.
You know what I mean? Or like
right about 20 yards on the pick.
somebody got a good trips, but a good trips is just skill. That's just skill. You know.
Now Williams on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down inside.
I always say that if dudes is good in trips, man, and they putting them route combination, that's just skill.
So it'll leave him with 2nd and
Unless they
11.
running like it's a trips with an RPO. It's a trips that has like a RPO read bubble play.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he's going to get this down.
Ja, what's going on? Ja, Demetrius, what's going on?
Gain of 13 and a first down.
Ja, like this guy couldn't move the ball against me, man.
Better feeling than running right through
As soon as he went to Bunch Strong, he turned into Henry.
Really nice pickup.
These dudes is hilarious, man.
Williams throwing on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
As soon as they
There looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
they turn into Henry, I'm trying to tell you.
Throwing again. Williams escaping the pressure right. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And finally down he goes. As they work
I know you happy. How long you get off?
looking to throw. Williams. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. A
good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Look at that dot, man. I'm in the tricks offense, man, putting up my own route combinations, doing my own stuff. You won't never see me running no bunch because I think it's cheesy offense. Like, that don't mean the person's not good. It's just cheesy. You know what I mean? Some people run bunch and still good players, but even good players, it makes them become like really unbeatable then, man. And it makes just bad players become average, and it makes average players become really good players. It's just something about it, man. It's just something about it. They have like stock. The stock plays and bunch are like crazy. You know? Oh, okay, you said you get a week off and an extra 2 days.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll get this back
come out that bunch, he ain't good. As soon as he go back in the bunch, he a pro player again.
It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
They'll run here with Ball. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds
I ain't running no bunch.
17-yard line.
We moving the ball though.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Williams.
I had Pitts, but I don't have gunslinger on Doug Williams. I feel like he gets a good. He gets a pretty good release without it, and I can say the AP. He's on something else.
Back to throw again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's
so many
try
times
this
we've
right
seen
here.
him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs.
He
but
got
in
them
this
light up
case,
players,
the
so
pressure was too intense and he made the
can't do
wise
nothing about
choice
that.
to just get rid of the football and make sure
Can't do
no
nothing
one was
about
going to get it.
them light up players,
Back-to-back
man.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Steps away to his left.
Good raise on
Nice
defense.
decision there. He just throws it away, and that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Francesca, what's going on, man?
His kick is good.
I'm playing against a wannabe pro player.
17 to
Coming out in bunch strong and all that type of stuff. And these dudes is trash
Interception, Charles, and now
in the
the
game.
X3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, there can control
These
how this
dudes
game
is
is
trash.
playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead.
Double
Now they're
corner routes and
expanding
all
it,
that. Like,
getting
man,
plays
stop.
on both
He
sides
ain't no
of the
pro
ball.
player.
A winning recipe if they
He's
can
a
keep this
weirdo.
up.
And a
Wanna
good
be.
return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Why
if they
can't my
decide to
alignment
take a
work?
shot.
You see how when he shifted his guy, my man coverage, he didn't follow him.
Now another timeout called
It's just
for by
stupid
the
stuff, man.
offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. But now an audible here into something else. Williams now to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, man, come on, let me get that.
This drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll get that one out.
Come on, get the block. Jefferson.
6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he'll be stopped.
He just cut off the block.
Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. Touchdown!
Great, great blocking, man. Great blocking. Yeah, get up out of here. Didn't want to be. Swear you Henry or somebody. All that flipping and bunch strong and all that type of stuff and be trash. He about to go study his ebook again. You watching the Cubs? Who pitching? Appreciate it. Why? Some cheap glasses off Amazon.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins
Some cheap glasses
with
off Amazon.
quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
The other glasses
I don't
got
think you
broke,
get by
man.
for
So
long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the
like when
game
I'm
is
playing a
played,
game and stuff
with
like that,
all
I'm
the
really supposed to
responsibility
wear.
he has and how the
It
game
hurt
flows
my
to him,
eyes sometimes.
if he's not on the top of his
Being
game,
close to this
your team's
monitor.
not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fights off the defender. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
You want to play some MLB The Show and see how it go?
Jefferson moving in motion left. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he stopped.
This dude want to run all game. If somebody start the game out in our formation, it's going to be an annoying game. It's going to be very annoying.
Quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field.
Like that. Jesse Bates just whiffed
To the middle and just
on the knockout.
there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping it for a loss.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And pursuit angles just got to be better, man. Got to be better next year or in the NCAA. They have to. Because, like, there's no way I have all those guys. And look at the angles they take. They don't, like, try to cut him off. You know what I mean? In real life, they would try to cut them off.
Right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Come on, Jesse Bates. Come on. Right there. But I respected that he's not running bunch.
Really nice gain of 25 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here.
Good pressure, Rondé.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to McCaffrey.
He lit up but didn't get the knockout because he got caught in the tackle battle. You only got pick artists on 2 of your players. Everybody get KOs, and I got. Yeah, I took pick artists off all my players. I put KOs and mids for mid route KO.
In other words, that means
We're not going to man because I've been playing more man. I've been playing some man too.
Workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their off.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Good defense. Good defense. Great defense. See, I don't have no issues, man. Like, the game would be a lot better if these dudes. That's why, like, I put a lot of the blame on EA, but I put 50-50. I put half the blame on EA and half on these people that abuse it. Because if people didn't abuse this stuff, man, and the streamers didn't put it out, and these pro players didn't put all this stuff out, we would just be having fun on the game. It would still be Madden.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground.
We would still deal with the Madden issues, but we wouldn't have to just go against just bunch and all this type of stuff, man. We wouldn't have to deal with it. 3 home runs in a row. God damn. They ready for the season, huh?
Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. To the sideline and incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Hey, smash Bronco! 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Williams, off play action.
He runs right into the back and almost made me throw a pick. He runs right into the back of it. Running backs running out the backfield are stupid. This year, they need to get better with that.
It doesn't connect.
No way, I caught it and I'm turning around after I possession catch and you give him a knockout right there. Y'all wild, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, y'all wild.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for.
Like, I studied my whole playbook. I can run, like, the majority of my playbook I can run.
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. We got to like what we're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
We're scoreless after 1.
All that motion and this stuff, man. Like, calm down. And I wish people had a little bit more integrity, man. Everything would be so much better.
Looking to throw. Williams eluding the pressure right.
Stuff would be so much better because you won't have to worry about like a lot of stuff.
Close to the end zone and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal. If it's not there, don't force it.
You would just be having fun on the game.
3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
No way, I didn't fall forward.
Yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. So now things get interesting on 3rd.
No way, I didn't fall forward right there, man. That was just lined up, perfect blocking.
Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has the better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go.
That's why you gotta have that Bo Jackson with them angle runs, man. Angle runs came on just in time, so.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd
Don't do me
quarter.
like that, EA.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, man, but like I'm telling you, man, a lot of the game would still be bad, but it wouldn't be like highlighted. Like they highlight the flaws in the game every day because they just glitching you out with them, you know. So it becomes like more annoying.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Okay, great.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Warriors, 70.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing the out route.
I really wish Rags had a mode, all Madden mode, man, where people couldn't see your plays and stuff. That'd be fun.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
You'd be surprised. Like, I don't want people to know what play I'm running. They don't know if I'm making an adjustment or it's a stop play or what. Like, I like that.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold.
I hate people looking at my plays, man.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to leave
A lot of people wouldn't be good. Like, if they couldn't see the play you running on offense and defense, they wouldn't know how to recognize it.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running back.
About to say, come on, Jesse Bates. Come on, man.
The offensive line has to block
Don't do me like that.
to give yourself a chance. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Drop 60, drop 60. 18 Cowboys, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Oh, and his early
Great
struggles
defense.
continue. Here's another one
Great
intercepted.
defense right there.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead.
They can't help themselves, man. They go switch right into 6-1. They go right into 6-1, man. They can't help themselves at all. They be like, man, I bagged them. I'm good. No, you're not. You're not good, man. Stop it.
Zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Right there, right.
Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. This will be caught by Brown. Now a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Williams flushed out right.
Come on. You couldn't outrun him?
And now it's 4th.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there.
We don't do too much punting.
Certainly a much different picture
That's
than
why I
we
like.
anticipated.
That's what I like
Get back to
about
the
Mutt.
defense. They were down on the glass. When he broke
Everybody,
out there,
ain't nobody
they forced
punting
him
like
out
that,
with almost
man.
nothing
Like
to
we
show
just
for
going
his
for
efforts.
it.
This
Forget all
offense
that.
converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Over the middle here to Brown.
No, they did not just make me fall and roll backwards.
The defense says
These niggas made me fall after the catch and roll backwards past the.
call there to go for it. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
19 Lions. Back to 60. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. This is caught. Jennings. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson. Caught on the right side, Reed. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Off the option, here's Henry. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
That was a good read on that 4th down play, man. I'm not one, like, if it's 4th and 3, I'm gonna try to get just enough of the 3. Like, I'm not gonna try to do no plays. I'm gonna draw up a play for the 1st down or something like that. And like right there, man, like how they just cheated me right there, man.
So
It's
only
crazy.
at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Williams. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Operating from the gun, Williams. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
18, fight in. Hey, check that. Street. 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw again. That's laid out deep.
Look how he
Rice.
throw it, man. Look how he just throws it instead of throwing it up the field, man. He's the defense is so far behind him, man.
4 yards. Excellent execution.
Oh, they gave him the catch. Okay.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to like.
Touchdown, Eagles.
That was nasty right there. A little hezzy right there. Y'all ain't see that, did y'all?
First half.
After the catch, y'all ain't see that hezzy I put on his user.
Final play of the first half.
But my education continues in this game, I gotta tell you, because there's not analysts.
That was nasty, man. That was a little subtle hezzy right there, man. That was nasty. Banks, what's going on? Banks, how you feeling, man? How your day going? Playing some Mutt Champs, man.
For the final play of the first half to have the guts
Trying to
do
get
that.
this
I guess, what do we say? The
player,
justified
the
means,
lineman.
right?
No doubt about it. For you and me,
From the weekly, the free weekly, he gets secure protector for 1 AP, so that'd be 3. That'd be 3 secure protectors on my squad. That hezzy was crazy. Y'all can't be missing these things, man.
This will be brought out deep in his own territory. He coughs up the
Look at EA, bro. EA gonna be EA.
That was nearly disastrous.
That's one thing you gotta respect. EA don't switch up on you.
you want to make sure
EA
you have
gonna do what
eyes
EA
towards the
do.
return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball ball's on the ground, we've got to get it back.
EA let it be known. We gonna be EA to the day we ain't here no more.
This will be caught once again by Brown.
AJ Brown is so good after the catch, man. I got Tank on him. So dudes be trying to hit stick AJ Brown. He basically bounce right off. It'd be funny.
Back to throw. Williams. Got a man. It's Brown.
He's just so good after the catch. Spin, juke.
But now before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected.
Yeah, he do. It do. I haven't been having trouble with a lot of the stuff.
As shown by that last play.
Go, Reed. Go. Go.
Here's Williams throwing on first down. And this is caught. It's down.
Nasty, man. I ain't gotta run no gun bunch, no nothing. I'm trips with it. I'm trips with it. I'm gonna give you hell in the trips. As long as if you ain't doing the A-gap blitz and all that, you gonna catch hell. You gonna catch absolute hell.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there.
That lineman, you picked him up already? Yeah. I ain't get him yet. I need like 70 something more.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a smart, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Jackson from the shotgun. Gets this one to Juszczyk.
Yeah, he's gone.
And he is brought down, but now before
I thought he was out of there for a little bit.
a big pickup of 38.
We're going to live or die. We're going to send some pressure, though.
Has him all the way down to the
That's one thing we're going to do is send
41st
some
and
pressure.
10. Here's Jackson. To the right
Make you get rid of that ball fast.
A short game
We got to,
here,
man. I'm so sick of like
to
just trying to play coverage, man. I'm gonna send some zone blitzes. We're gonna send some pressure. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now Jackson on second down.
Nice.
And he will find his man,
I had my purples on, what, 5? Yeah.
Deebo
Good route.
Samuel, 29
Good route combos.
yards. And the
The blitz ain't get there, though. He picked the blitz up real good. Boom, yep.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Picked the blitz
And they're
up good.
back with it, a touchdown at 21-14.
At least he ain't running bunch and stuff like that, man. He running some stuff that I don't know if he came up with it, but it ain't no like glitchy stuff.
Return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all.
I respect that. It's in the game is a lot more fun. Like I gave up a touchdown, I wasn't raging or nothing. Like that's a good play.
They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do it, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Now Williams on 1st and 10. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now.
Good defense right there. He he gonna pick up
game throwing the football.
John Abraham.
And it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about
Who you got at that position now?
but understanding clock management here on out.
Back to 60. Check, foul pass. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
19 Tigers. 19 Tigers. Hurt.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Come on, Bo, I put you right there. You cannot move. Bo just moves right out the way, bro. Look at Bo Jackson. Like, I never seen a game like this, bro. Like, he literally moved out the way.
7 Pirates.
And they're not going to get to the line.
Come on, man.
Play, so we will switch ends as
About to
the
dot that ball
has
up.
come to a close. You are watching
Don't do me
Matt
like that,
Colton's
yeah,
team
man.
on
Come
EA
on, bro.
Sports.
Here we go. Back.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
18. Pioneer.
Looking to throw. Williams. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Panther streak. Hey.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Trucks over it. Still going.
Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson is just ridiculous, man.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6.
You got the Minister of Defense. He played good. I want to get Matabeast back, and I also want to get
First and goal, 6
yeah, I want to
points
get
here,
Matabeast
really a
back.
long way
And some
toward
light up
this
players.
up.
That's my D-line.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back.
And this is caught.
He's dying, bro. We is cooking.
A.J. Brown.
We is out here cooking.
6 yards away. And the Eagles have opened up a
Trips gonna be
2-touchdown
hell.
lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Yeah, Minister of Defense. He'll be, you know, an Eagles theme
Following
team
the
if I got
touchdown,
him, but
Badgley out there to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28.
damn, it's a tie game. What happened? What happened, Wyatt? Cubs was just up 3-0.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
So nothing doing there. 3rd and 7 now. And the old pass completion.
A 3-run home run.
Something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
That's the thing with baseball. And usually he's winning 3-0 and then boom.
Go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
On third down, Jackson.
See why I hate hot route massive. I mean not playmaker. I don't like playmaker, man. It's just gimmicky, man. It's a bailout. I wish they'd remove it from the game, man. Because like you can be bagged. Like, come on, man. Come on. The defense should have something. The defense should have something to counter. Everything should have a counter to it. And if it don't got a counter, like, I don't think it should be in the game. That's just my opinion.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
Look at him, playmaker.
Trying to improvise. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for
Hey, P, you know it, man. How you been, man?
They were able to get possession.
You know it, man. We out here.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Hey, check that, street.
Jackson now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Yeah, that's why I want to get him for D tackle. And he get inside stuff for 1 AP.
To beg the Philly faithful to make noise on their feet for 3rd down. Jackson to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the 49ers first down.
I sent pressure off the edge.
He got 6.
He saw it too.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Dragon 60. Check mash.
Here's Jackson. Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Limited time left.
Get them dubs, White. You said you about to hop on too. Yeah, you got to get ready. You got to get ready to hop on Mad.
Once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
We're now 2nd and 10 from the 13. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline.
You did a rebuild with what team?
Right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Jackson.
Come on. See that pressure, man. Come on.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
That's defense right there. You gonna get that ball out fast. You might beat me. You might beat me, but guess what? That ball is gonna come out. You're not gonna sit there. You're not gonna just sit back there. shoot, I got bombed out. I got bombed out, man. Like, playing coverage, because you let them get their routes all the way down the field, and then it's a wrap. So, like, I'm sending pressure. If I get bombed out sending pressure, oh, well, the pressure ain't get there. That's on me. But I ain't, like, can't depend on the zones all the time, man. Like, when they got 5 routes out and you rushing 3 and they just throwing different cover 4 bombs, cover 3 bombs and stuff like that. I can't do that no more. So I said I'm gonna just send some heat, and I said that before, but I never really committed to it, man. I would say I'm gonna do that, and then I would get uncomfortable and then start going to my old stuff. But I started a match defense. Match got broken, so I went to cover 3 drops. I mean cover zone drops. I went to zone drops, and zone drops was working pretty good for me. Zone drops was working pretty good for me, so I said, since I know how to do zone drops now, let me add blitzes. Let me add some zone blitzes to it.
They go play action here on first down. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40.
You going to sell it to get Abraham?
Back to throw. Williams. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before
Abraham, what is he? What is Oh, Abraham at LTD. Okay, so yeah, you get the most expensive one and you good.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jackson. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons 38-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll get this down inside the 35. At 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive will continue. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he's brought down after a very nice.
You got Bunch and A-Gap the whole day. I seen it, man. I seen it. You must have won a Super Bowl and EA got mad at you. I'm in mud champs right now. I'm trying to get that lineman that gets secure protected for 1 AP. Come on, Jefferson block the. This man really move out the way, bro. Block him. He's right there.
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that. And he's in.
It's sad, man. That's why I put people want to blame EA. I blame EA, but 50% go on the community though. 50% people might not want to hear it. They might not want to take the blame. They might not even care. But 50% of the blame go on the community because you don't have to take advantage of glitches. You don't have to do it. You're choosing to do it. Even good players are doing it, and that's when it's bad. When you're a good player and you're still glitching, then it's like, yeah, it's like we man cooked. Because if the pro players and stuff wasn't using it, people wouldn't use it. They followers. People wouldn't use it. They would, whatever they're using, if they came out and had a trip scheme, what happened to a trips ebook? Like, y'all niggas all got a bunch of ebooks, man. What happened to a good old trips ebook or a trip scheme? You don't see dudes running trips no more, man. Look at this guy. Another one.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Emmett.
Spent out of it. He was tackled all the way back there. He gets 2 yards. There you go. Wing slot, that didn't work really good. Here you go, coming out in bunch.
Get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Alright, fine right here. It's good. Little trips game ain't never hurt nobody. Damn. Some niggas scared to come out and trips.
But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning.
Come on, man. Run some real offense, man. Stay out of bunch, man.
Excellent defensive
He single back, but these niggas is crazy.
Yeah, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45
These dudes
before
is
he's
crazy.
brought down.
He gonna run him some bunch.
To go for it, but it pays off with a first
They don't
down.
care what you talking about.
They run up the middle with him. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. On play action, Allen.
Hey, we gonna send some pressure, man. I'm gonna send at least 5 every play, 5 to 6 people. Unless it's like I'm gonna send 5 to 6 people every play. If I give it up, I give it up. But you're not gonna you're gonna have to drop back so far.
Get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Yep. I'm blitzing y'all niggas, man. Y'all not gonna have time to get that call. Yeah, punt the ball. That's right. I've been working on this blitzes. Y'all gonna get blitzed to death. Y'all gonna be like, this nigga stay blitzing. Yeah. No more standing back there for 5 seconds waiting for beaters and bunts and stuff, crosses and stuff. Nope, you're not getting that crossover. You better try something else. Fundamental, what's going on with you? You better do something else.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as
inside, so
well
let's
as
see
they
if I can
start
get
out
this one
1st and
off.
10. They'll start here with Jackson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Do something else, man, with your life other than bunts.
2nd and 2. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that one is
Do something else with your life,
and
man.
it also concludes quarter number 1.
Ready?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Street. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Williams. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked up by the 13th.
Oh, man, I'm doing too much right there, man. Just run the play as is. I put him in the post. I tried something else. That obviously didn't work because he didn't have to, like, his user didn't have to worry about other things.
A first down carry for Smith. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Stuck for the loss by Devin White.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, Allen. But it's caught on the right side of Smith.
We're gonna still send the blitz, though.
That's good for a gain of 6.
Don't think we're not gonna send the blitz still.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
We going blitz you. Make a quick decision. If you beat me, good job. I'm gonna do one of these. But you're not just sitting back there. Just letting you know.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Allen again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the air, Allen. Touchdown, Falcons.
I should have put him on 0 right there. Good drive. Good drive, but you notice he couldn't move the ball until he came out and bunt strong. That's the see, but people got to see that. I always say that. Look at when you're playing somebody. They cannot move the ball. Once they come out and bunt strong, running stock plays, now people are open. But before that, they can't move the ball. That lets you know what that particular formation right there should be taken out the game. And it's just making people that are not good. Like, he's not good.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The man is not good. All of a sudden, you can move the ball now?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
That's good for an Eagle.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Yeah, I got multiple trick formations that I ran out of.
Williams. That's complete to
we got different trips out here. You won't get tripped to death. Play it with me. If you stop it, you good job. But I like that's what I love. Cause trips, man, there's so much you can do with the route combinations, man. It ain't glitchy. It's just route combos. I went against a guy last week, man. His trips, he was killing me with his trips. He was absolutely killing me with his trips, man. But like I'm like he was putting out some route combinations. Like I was like, damn, good route. Like it ain't like I was mad because it was like we competing. It's like playing a one-on-one basketball game. You know what I mean? If somebody score on you, you be like, dang, good move. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? It's a fun thing, but I don't think bunch is fun. Like, I feel like you're being toxic when you run a bunch. But if somebody come up with a good trip scheme or a good tight scheme or doubles or spread doubles or something like that, man, like, it takes skill to put route combinations out there, man. Like, bunch have it all made for you because they have all of these stock plays that just get open already. Bunches, you don't have to put out no. You don't have to do no adjustments. You could just run all stock bunch plays and you'll be good. Like that's why I don't. That's why like I feel like they should take it out the game, man. Like the game's like supposed to be like player user versus user.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's up into
you never hear people complain about trips. Nobody said, take trip out the game. No. Nobody said that before, ever. Look, nobody ever said take trips out the game. I never heard that before.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Allen gonna throw.
Come on, DRC. I mean, that's DRC. Yeah, why are you so far back, DRC?
Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. First down, and they're gonna throw with Allen. Rolling to his right.
We're making them work, though. I don't want to blitz right now because it's 37 seconds left.
Forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Ah, he got me.
Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, man. Come on.
As he gets it down to the 30.
Clicking the button. Come on, man.
Line up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more men.
Take trips out the game. Never heard of it.
And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it.
He lit up, but he was too late. I respect that, man. Like, I shouldn't get a knockout right there. That's 2 seconds later. That shouldn't be a knockout right there.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Flushed out right.
God. Good defense, man. Great defense, man. Great defense.
Nothing open downfield.
Can't do nothing with the rushes. You only can control like what you can control.
The good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He doesn't just get some yards though; he gets a big gain.
Bro, he squeezed through there.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh my goodness, come on.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen escaping the pressure right.
Bro, come on, pick the ball. I swear Bunch users be getting the most breaks too.
But the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
We blitzing you. You thought we wasn't going to blitz you? Oh, you thought I was rushing through. You thought I wasn't going to blitz you right there. We got some blitzes there. You see how fast that heat came in? Oh, man. That heat came in there fast. I ain't look at no YouTube or nothing. I just went in practice mode and tried different blitzes out that I was comfortable with. Just bad reads. Yeah, bad reads. EA reward you. What up, Huncho? EA reward you, boy.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
That's my fault.
in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
Come on, squeeze, pinch the line, EA.
Defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because
Go to the running back.
Stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
He gonna run. Go ahead and run.
Flush to his right.
I know. EA. I know.
Inside the 30. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the
Since he's not running, let me put another edge rusher on the take him on. Put Parsons in there since he's not really running the ball.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Bro, Brown was out of bounds. Like, he was so far out of bounds. Look where he was running from. The nigga was standing next to the security. Like, how were you that far out of bounds like that, Brown? Where you couldn't even get back in the, he's in the end zone throwing it. He's 3 yards into the end zone and you're like out of bounds where you can't even get to him to knock it out. This game is a joke, man. This nigga standing next to the security talking to the security. Security ain't even watching the game. Look at him. Dude, crazy.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Can't even blame Jair, man. I be trying not to blame these players. It be EA, man. It be EA moving these players around and stuff like that.
Following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game.
Shadow, what's going on, Shadow? How you feeling, man?
And keep moving.
They go play action here on first down.
Boy, line just a secure protector. He just throws him to the side.
Williams now off the play fake. He'll dump this to Ball. It's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
You can't play everything, buddy. You cannot play everything. Down or retired. Yeah, I saw that.
They'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Williams. It's Jackson again on the reception. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an AK.
Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson ridiculous, but I only rush 3 yards, but I want it to be effective when I do run. I only ran the ball 3 times.
When you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
But I want it to be effective when I do run, man.
They'll try and run for it with Bo. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold the ground for 2?
Yeah, Bo Jackson, all the Bo Jackson cards. The worst one is that tight end, I tell you.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson.
That tight end, boy. That nigga be out there, his route running. That nigga will run a post route. And his cuts is so sharp. Then this nigga's elbowing niggas in the throat with Vanguard. This is crazy. This nigga crazy with Vanguard out here. He just karate chopping, punching niggas. Like he got to get kicked out the game. That's like, you ain't supposed to be doing that. Like, nigga look like Draymond Green out there, kicking niggas in the nuts and everything. Look at Draymond Green. Got Draymond out there with Vanguard.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Kelsey and Cox retired. Yeah, you can't have the players around all the time, though. Good retirement, man. Good retirement. Hey, y'all, let's help me. I ain't lying. He get the most ridiculous animations, that Vanguard.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Come on, man.
Bouncing their step after scoring that first
Don't do me
touchdown,
like that.
but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
See, I hate the comeback. Bro, they need to take that out the game too. Waiting for after you bag them up and they just get everybody just get open. Take that out the game too. Either fix it or take it out the game. You can't be just letting people just get open like that and I'm playing great defense. Playing great defense, man. I mean, that's great defense against punch. What you want me to do?
Allen now on first down. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams.
Damn.
And past the
I gotta click off right there.
dropped a yard or two shy
Since he
of the
got
30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Allen's throw taken in by Adams. And quickly they get to the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Everybody run the ball. Everybody out here running bunch. Shoot, I've been getting bunch all day. Bunch hell.
Ball on the
I'm in bunch prison.
Here's 2nd down and 7. And again it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's got McGregor.
Oh man. You good? You gotta love that.
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Allen. Sliding
He
out
was
of the
scrambling out with Josh Allen. Look, you gotta love it. I can't do nothing about that, man. I'm playing good defense. That's all that matters.
Touchdowns here so far.
That's all that matters. I'm playing good defense. I ain't out here looking like trash. Playing good defense. He just,
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, he tripped me. Okay, yeah. He tripped me. Yeah, it's all good. Can't do nothing about. You can't do nothing about this game. Yeah, as long as I'm playing good and I feel like I'm getting better, that's all I care about, really.
This offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
I had surgery.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is
G, what's going on with you, man?
doing their jobs in
How you
tandem.
feeling
The
today?
back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. The forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That is first catch so far. They held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Off the play fake, Williams. And that one into the
He
hands
got me now 15 to 18. Like he shouldn't even be in this game. Like that's sad that like a player that you better than will stay in the game.
Here's 1st and 10
It's crazy.
at the 46. Off play action. Williams looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will slide to a stop.
I'm doing pretty good, man. Trying to get these games in.
Could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in
Oh, I'm
that
tripping.
ball.
I'm not even paying
Man
attention.
scrambled to get to it for the first
I'm all
down.
rushing down the field.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff inside. It's
good
Jackson.
defense.
And it's been like
Right
this
now, I
all
gotta
night
throw.
long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Williams throw complete here.
No, they didn't just knock me.
And that's
Oh.
going to be good for another first down as the tackle.
See, I like if your back is turned, like he might say, "Come on, EA," but if you commit and you turn your hips this way, I should be able to throw it behind you. You shouldn't be able to just turn your hips back, and you know what I mean? Like that's what strafing is for, so you can break in any direction. You know what I mean?
They run with Jackson out of the gun.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
GG's. Like I feel like EA is going away from. It's like in 23 they built like they supposed to build. EA supposed to build. That's the problem with the game actually. Each game had a feature that was good. But what happens is when the next game come out, it's not there, and something else is good. And then when that next game come out, that thing that was good the last game is bad now, and then they introduce something else that they improve. It's like in we would have a good game by now. And if the past 5 Maddens, if they kept each one, we would have a really good game right now. And that's the issue, man. They don't build on the improvements that they make. I'm not going to sit here and say that there's certain areas in this game that's not improved. I can't say that. There's a lot of areas in the game that's improved. But the problem is the stuff that was improved last year, like quarterback and teams and stuff, is not in the game. So like now, you know what I mean? There's always something to glitch out because when they improve something, they take it away instead of like having to build up. It's just weird, man, how they do it.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to.
And it's making me think, which I said before, that EA, they don't care about making a new game. They want something to be broken so they can have something to market, like marketing. So they can have something to promote the next year instead of promoting a good game. Like, that's the crazy part about it. Instead of sitting here making a good game and everybody would play it, you want to sit here and make stuff bad in the game so people can play it. That don't make sense at all.
Here's Williams throwing to start the drive.
What the hell? He got down and got back up. Stuff has gotten worse, yeah, because it's done on purpose. I feel like there's a lot of things that got better in this game. You know what I mean?
Operating from the gun, Williams. Pressure, and he's taken down.
I should have ran. Like that onside kick need to be taken out the game. And I get it, but no, I don't get it. Take it out the game, bro.
They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
And he's got it across.
What do you think about Eagles? I think it's a good move. I was saying last year that the Eagles need a bigger back. That's why I was a proponent of starting Penny. I think Penny could have had the same success that Swift had, if not more. God damn, I never seen a linebacker warp to a pick like that. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Y'all saw that? Goodness.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Ah, come on.
That's a strong running. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out.
No, I think Swift is nice, but I'm saying a bigger back his size is more versatile. That's why, like, you never really see, like, running backs this size unless they got a little bit of power to them. Like, McCaffrey got a little bit of power to him, but with the Eagles' offensive line, his skill set would have been a lot better because they didn't use him right. It ain't like they used Swift out the backfield. And that's why I like when it's 3rd and 2, that's why they was running tush push. Because Swift don't run between the tackles, put them tough yards, you know what I mean, when they 8 in the box. He gets clean. Like if you look at a lot of now, he made a lot of guys miss, but a lot of the runs that he did, he just was clean. Right up the middle.
Allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll buy some time right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Look just like Miles Sanders. Niggas stay running off the bench. Just like Miles Sanders.
Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too.
You don't think Penny a good running back? Well, I would have gave him a chance though. In certain situations, you could have ran both of them, but to sit here and tell me that he's not better than Boston Scott and Kenneth Gainwell, that's when I have a problem with it. Okay, if you want to start Swift, that's fine. But come on, man, don't give me no Kenneth Gainwell. No. Don't give me Kenneth Gainwell. But how you know he chalked though? And they really didn't give him a chance. You know what I mean? They really didn't give him a chance. There's a lot of situations where you need a bigger back. Like I like Barkley because he's a bigger back and he's a better. He's really good at pass protection and he's a really good catcher out the backfield. But in situational running, it's not like I'm asking him to get 1,000, 1,500 yards. Situational carries is what I'm talking about. Like if it's like 2nd and 4, like you can give it. You don't have to give Gainwell those rushes. Like that's why Hurts get beat up and go ahead and keep running that tush push. He's gonna tush push his ass right on the sideline.
So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Right side caught by Jackson. Touchdown, Eagles.
Like it's situational running. Like you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna run Swift on 3rd and 2. So they know a tush push is coming. You're too predictable. But if you have Penny out there, you can still do the play action, or you can hand it off to a bigger back. If he gets hit at the 1st down mark, he can drive his feet to get it. Swift is not driving his feet to pass no Greenlaw and no Fred Warner. Just not going. It's just about matchups. It's about matchups, man. Like you were going against the 49ers with Swift, who's not a physical running back. They not worried about him. They not worried about no Swift. Swift is good in the season, but when playoffs came, he couldn't even run. He couldn't run. They didn't even trust him running the ball against certain physical. And the Buccaneers got a physical run defense. Yeah, it's up to Sirianni, but like Miles Sanders is a little bit bigger than Swift, you know what I mean? But Miles Sanders was the same way. Once the playoffs came, what happened?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had
Can't
the
depend on
interception
that.
last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now
He still got
7-0
William
score
Perry.
as they start 1st and 10.
He's a Bears thing team.
Gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on
You
that
in your
carry.
playoffs? See, when I'm in my playoffs, sometimes I just go play like a couple MUT Champs games.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perry. And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Perry. And it's not
This dude don't care about life.
Yes, sir. How about an
Yeah, CJ is back. Yeah.
Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Nah, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that's why they lost. That's not what I'm saying. I was saying that in the beginning of the year, but even when they was undefeated, I was saying this. I just think they would be a more versatile team if they use all of their assets. You know, that's all I'm saying. Swift is one of the main reasons why we was winning. I feel like they could have used Swift more as a receiving back. That would, you know what I mean? Hurts can, especially when they blitz and Hurts can dump it off or whatever. But like I was saying this when the game, like you can look. I was saying that even before the season start. I feel like you can use both. I feel like you should have a shifty back and a big back. You should have both. That was lucky.
Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Nah, I don't think he on the Eagles now.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After 7-0 on EA
You gonna warm up in some rags? You better warm up with your team. Rags ain't gonna help you warm up. Rags is not gonna help you warm up. It's two different games. You better warm up with your team and then play a couple Mutt-Champ games. Warming up in rags that's not gonna get you warmed up. What's Shadow said? What UG? What's your opinion on what caused the Eagles' downfall? I think focus and play. The coaching was bad. Coaching was really bad, and the players just didn't play good. Players just didn't play good. But if you look, they became a lot predictable. Like when they had that run, when AJ Brown was just cooking, man, they was calling some good plays, man, to get AJ Brown open. But also AJ Brown was making some spectacular catches too.
Off the play fake, Williams, and this will be well too low for him to bring.
What's that?
It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little
Yeah, the talent. That's exactly. Coaching got to come into play, man. People don't understand that.
when he delivers it with confidence.
Come on. He got knocked out. Oh, that's Kevin Byard.
From a defensive perspective, they
Coaching means a lot, man.
anytime they want to throw the football, there's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting
Coaching means a lot in football. You call the plays, man, and you look at the players. Even Kelsey, they didn't like the plays that were being called.
Territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's
Kevin Byard, boy, he got that universal on him.
and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. From the 29.
We always played tough games against the Commanders, though.
Looking to throw. Perry flushed out right.
Man, William Perry is in the past, bro. Like, leave him where he at. Man, EA dug William Perry out the closet, boy. Like, goodness gracious.
evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers.
That man just said, fuck it. Just threw the ball.
The ball will come out to the 20. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
Man,
because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime.
he's trying to blitz me, man.
And come out a new guy in half number 2.
It'll go down as a gain of
He's
6.
trying to blitz.
And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Williams. This one brought in by Jefferson. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
No way, man. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. There's no way you just make me throw a bad pass like that. He got him beat by 5 yards down the field. There's no way, man.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
On the double. 19 Lions. Ready?
Looking to throw. Perry. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football.
What's going on, Dane? How you feeling? It's just the coaching was just horrible. I haven't seen bad coaching like that in a while when it came to the Eagles.
Set up and catch the ball, and I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that
this
indeed.
dude.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone.
Come on, don't make the man turn around while he's manned up over here, man. I give you, I don't want to give it to you, but you want to say he turned around and zone coverage, okay, he blah, 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 all right. But man coverage, how you turn around in man coverage like that, man? That's when y'all just take it too far. Y'all just go too far with it.
Back to throw. Williams. That's going to be caught by Pitts. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Looking to throw. Williams. Jerry Rice, open right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now they're in the hurry up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Trotting. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Yeah, the game hasn't been like coded from scratch like in years. Like you literally see you see PS4 animations, like, you know what I mean? You literally see like PlayStation 4 animations in this game, and it's supposed to be a next gen version. Like, and that's the issue, man. Like, they're not rebuilding the game. Yeah, he tried to like man blitz me.
Charles, you talk about storylines in
That
this
didn't
one. I
work,
think it
so he
begins
got
and
up out of
ends
there.
with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think
This
you get
Devin
by
White
for
card
long
is
periods
all
of
right.
time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
It just so happened that even though these free agent cards, I think you get all 32 team chems. But the Eagles signed him, so I said, what the hell, let me check him out. And I was like, all right, he got some abilities. He got all his Bo Jacksons back there to return the kick. Like, this nigga is toxic as hell. You look back there, you see two Bo Jacksons, and I'd rather kick it to P.P. Jones. You know, I'm not kicking it to no Bo Jackson.
Just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch.
And right away, he lost the football.
Get the ball. No way the ball just warps into his hand.
A teammate comes along
Come on,
and scoops
yeah.
it up. Almost like it's
Don't
almost
do
like
me like
baseball.
that.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
Don't do me dirty like that, yeah.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm a paying customer, man. I didn't steal your game. I didn't. I paid for it. EA be making it seem like we stole the damn
Scrimmage
game.
the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson.
All right, this gonna be tough. Oh, Bo Jackson fumbling his ass. He must got it on the aggressive or something.
Possession, and they have it at the 38.
From Joe Jackson out here fumbling his ass
Down,
off.
not the way they pictured
I ain't never
that
see that.
opening drive unfolded.
No, they were
Boom.
making
Jalen
progress.
Carter
They
punched
weren't
the hell out
exactly
that ball.
in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've
I remember he
toughened
did
it
that
up,
in real
they're
life. I
back to the
forgot who
sidelines to
fumbled though.
regroup a little bit.
Oh man, here he go.
Now Williams following the fumble recovery. he'll
Wow.
throw. And that'll be
Out of reach, huh?
too
Yeah.
far
Okay.
out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Let's go now.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hey.
Off play action. Williams. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down,
Wow.
bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure? Or
All right,
do they
he's
play
glitching my
coverage
line
on this
out.
down?
Bringing his player. He keep leading his player in like the A gap
Back-to-back
or the B gap.
incompletions.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake. Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he has got it from 50
You seen that?
away. That was never in
You seen that, Dane? I threw AJ Brown the ball and they made him run away from the ball.
Defense are able to force their first turnover of the game.
They did that. I didn't do that. They did that
You
themselves.
just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
That would have been a dot too. Right on the sideline, that corner route.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and
You gotta come down. Come closer.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You see the route developing. Y'all niggas is not like jump on the ball.
For the first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete.
Good defense, Jesse Bates.
Force the ball free, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
To the right side, and complete to Jefferson.
Take that out the game too. That pushing shit. Take that out the game, bro.
7 yards from the first.
Take it out the game.
They come up to the line of scrimmage.
That should be on running plays. Nobody even do that after a catch. They do it on running plays sometimes. But like y'all niggas go overboard with it.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Just like y'all always do.
Now it's Mahomes again. A good decision in the end to pull and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Yeah, they just pushed them up like 4 yards for no reason.
Kind of a clip and save, because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And he's got his
They lighting the hell up, man. Them bids on KOs be trying to get to it.
Ball down to the Eagles 23. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
Come on, yeah, don't
He's
do me
taken
like
down
that,
at the
man.
21 after a short gain of 2.
The goal of a wide receiver is
Be
to
respectful,
get
man.
blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a give, it's Jackson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact.
That's right, flip him.
And it brings up 4th down. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try.
See how he had to make a quick read? That's how I'm gonna be on that. Like,
The kick by Elliott.
make a quick read. Go ahead, make a quick read. If you make the correct read,
So they get 3, certainly
hats off to you.
6 after a 13-play drive.
but just to sit back and play zone coverage and rush 3 with like 3 different routes open, it's just like I can't do it no more.
You don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away.
And then blitzing also helps me against the run game.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And now
Can't do that no more, man.
as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
What was he doing on defense again?
The Eagles offense set to begin their
Now
next
you got
drive. Last time out, you remember,
Dang, look how wide they are too.
their kicker booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Now a play fake here on first down.
Come on, let me possession catch it and go down, man. EA, y'all gotta fix that. I mean, it's not fix it, but just put it back in the game, man. It ain't nothing to fix. Y'all took it out. Just put it back in the game.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This will probably be the last play.
I can't wait till I get one more, my other secure protector, man.
Williams, off play action. And that will be incomplete as well. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and that'll do it.
You got Kellen Moore and you got Vic Fangio.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Kellen Moore's offense though. I like his line. Like he know how to get people open. He was in Dallas. Dak Prescott had some career years under him. And Pollard too. Pollard had it one of his better years.
They'll run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points.
Come on, you got to play that. You got to play that, man. You had to play the flat. I don't know what you're doing. You got to do better with that, man.
Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
On the give, here comes Jackson. Shifts past him at the 45. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Mahomes firing complete, and he works free. And he'll take it.
Y'all let him get the ball out like that? Bro, he was getting hit, and they let... That blitz came in there so hot, man.
Situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They fake the give, now Mahomes. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Bo.
Like, how did he even have a chance to juke back like that?
Down to the 23-yard line.
Man ain't even get the ball yet. He's already juking.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that
Goodness
last
gracious.
run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Bro,
This is brought
Patrick
by
13, you're
Casper.
crazy, man.
A good pickup there.
You crazy.
21 yards.
You crazy. What you just did right there.
The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Jackson is into the end zone. Touchdown. That almost looked too easy.
Good drive.
I think thanks goes to the
Man, he had
offensive
some
line for
close.
making it look easy.
He made some good reads, man, but I feel like Surtain should have been there to knock that ball out, though.
Understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big
I feel like
gifts
if, man,
at the
if
end
this
of the
game wouldn't
season
be
after
closer,
a big
man, if he
year.
didn't have those
Consistency and the
light out
continuity
plays,
it takes
man,
to
like the
know
game
each
wouldn't
other
even be
and
close.
execute their blocks.
There's a lot of like times
Pretty
where I was
impressive.
throwing to
Now
wide
after the
open guys,
touchdown, here's Elliott
and
on to kick it away.
we don't get the completion because they just hit me as I'm throwing the
From
ball.
deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I want to see, like, now that the pieces are in place, I want to see how they play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that. Because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right? If you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with. And that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get sixes. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia trying to erase this deficit.
See how he put his user right in front of. He put his user right in front of my right tackle to hold him up, so Kalafdis can come in there.
They go play action here on first down.
These dudes,
He's
bro,
gonna be brought down
they know how to play this game, man. They know how to glitch it out.
Dominic Rodgers
It might not be football, but they know all the secrets to how to, like, glitch you out. Yeah, I mean, you already got 3 light up plays. Like, god dang.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make
Boy, if they would have knocked that out, bro.
his number to run at the quarterback like that.
I'm fighting for my life out here, man.
But he takes full advantage.
I gotta step up in the pocket with 3 light up players, and you see it's playing a little better, man.
Williams now on first down. He'll drop this
Like before I got all these 2 secure protectors, man.
and it's second down.
I was getting beat up, man, in the pocket.
Even had a second player.
And they still are like getting to me, but it's not like crazy.
You better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra
That one, that
determination,
center helps
extra
me out,
effort.
man.
Turned it into a successful play.
Oh, I see you. He's right over Pitts.
Here's Williams looking to throw on second down. That's into the
He's hiding him. You see this nigga? He's putting his player in front of Pitts so I can't see him. I really didn't see him.
Different ways to create space, but
I didn't see him.
he did it with that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Trap 50, trap 50.
back to throw again. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
That's
ready
okay.
for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
That's on me right there. I wasn't even paying attention, man. I had a good drive too. I had timeouts, I think, too.
Trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Shoves him aside. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that.
On to the next round.
Knew where the pressure was going to come from and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
I don't know how they just came in like that.
Dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
This defense is just
That's the thing.
they've not given up much of anything.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing with it. He know how to work that line. He know how to work that line right there, like how to glitch it out and stuff.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
See that the light up plays is saving this man to death. It's saving him. They're just getting in there.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Williams to throw on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Williams. A hit as he throws there.
This nigga here, bro.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with
this dude crazy.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, Mustang 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Bro, how did he catch up? Bro, they really let Ray Lewis run me down like I'm 99 speed.
That was a heck of an effort to stop.
Look how far.
The marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on
That's
defense,
wild.
I believe, because offensively they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
That's wild, man. Ray Lewis ran me down. Like he just ran me down. That was a great read. That should have been touchdown.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter.
No.
You've done your job with the defense. They pick up the 1st down and get a 1st down.
Huge 4th down conversion.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. They'll look to throw again.
No way, he bumped him and he ran. He didn't even go to the outside. Come on, Bo Jackson, you gotta run a better. Well, the bump rerouted him. That's what happens, man, in this game. Once a receiver get bumped, it messes their route up. So they like he's supposed to go out, but he never went out because he got bumped. So like, he's supposed to like is that you know that red scissors play? He's supposed to go out and up and out.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's a second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Right side caught by Jackson. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And they'll send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now Brown. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Eagles will have great
it makes a difference. Blitz packages. Yeah, like I'm just now really getting on that. Trying to like learn how to scheme these blitzes. Zone blitzes in particular. Like this dude right here with these light up players. It's like
Williams off the play fake. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use it. That is going to be taken.
Man, I just can't. Like. The guy's not good. Like, he's not good. Man, I don't know why EA did that. Well, I know why they did it for the money. They know people want to pay for advantage in the game. Like, but man, that's messed up that they did that, man. That's really messed up. That ain't right there, man. That's why a lot of players not even playing the game.
On a still manageable 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Williams.
He got there. Oh man, I thought I could fit it in there, man. I tried to freeform it backwards, but that's a good. Maybe if I would have threw it like half a second earlier. That's a good play, though.
But this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their
next
drive.
Click Warner for EA.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
They signed, they got Kendricks. He's a good linebacker. I like that move for them.
Now Mahomes. yards. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The